welcome back. Today I want to talk about smiles. And it's interesting to me that now that I'm on the depression meds and all that stuff, I used to have resting bitch face before, and I don't know why that is. And trust me, it's something I've been dealing with for a long time. People just assume you're either stuck up or bitchy. And it's just the way your face rests in a resting position. So I'm not any of those things. And so I always kind of went through the world, just thinking people are looking at me a certain way. They're looking at me and not liking me. And it over time makes you feel a little defensive. So once I started taking these meds, I've just been really chill. There's no anxiety, there's no depression, there's just no stress. And so I've been happier, so I've been smiling more. And what I'm noticing is that it is attracting people to me in a very different way. I was watching that movie. There's also a book, The Secret. I'm sure a lot of you have either read it or seen it or heard about that book. It's been very, very popular. But it covers a lot of things, mostly just how to feel better inside and how to attract things in your life with the law of attraction. And I was noticing the other day at work that people were reacting to me differently. And it's not that they had changed, really. It's that I had changed. And I thought that was really kind of a cool thing. And it was just sort of an epiphany that I had. And at the moment I had it, I realized I was smiling. Not at anyone in particular, not at anything that had happened. Actually, I was in the middle of doing sort of I'm a flight attendant, so I was in the middle of doing a demo. And normally you just do your thing, but I was smiling and I was looking at people in the eye and they were reciprocating. And it just sort of struck me that before I wouldn't really smile when I was doing it, and so they were looking at me without smile. You notice that when you walk by someone on the sidewalk or wherever and you smile, they smile right back. It's sort of like a yawn. If you yawn, someone else is going to yawn. It's not really a conscious thing, it's a subconscious thing. And just having me smile and people smiling back just made the day so much easier, so much more fun. And I really actually enjoy going to work a whole lot more now than I ever did. And I think it's because that reason. And it's very important, you guys, if you feel like you are attracting negativity or negative things or negative attention or any of those things, that you start thinking positive thoughts and you focus first on what you're projecting. They say first impressions are lasting. It is very, very true. People can very quickly, in a matter of seconds, form an opinion about you. And we talk a little bit, in society about how we dress and how we look, and, you should expect negative attention if you're going to dress in a certain way. I totally believe you should dress and you should present yourself however you feel you need to. And don't feel like you have to conform in any way. I'm all about you being you and raising your freak flag and being free about who you want to be and how you want to express yourself. But if you carry a smile, it's going to change the way people see you. So you can dress that way and look intimidating maybe or whatever, but if you have a smile on your face, it's really hard for people to look at you and think this guy's, this guy is gonna mug me, or this girl is, nasty, a nasty woman, or, whatever. Try it. Smile more. You would be amazed. Even if you're delivering bad news, this works really, really well, because a smile disarms people. And I think we all have our defenses up. I mean, it's just the world that we live in. There's so much going on that we're always sort of waiting for the next shoe to drop, right? Waiting for something to happen. And we're very defensive. And I got to watch out for me because no one else is. And I agree with you entirely. But if you go through life with a smile on your face, it's going to be so much easier to do everything in life. You're going to find that people are going to respond to you in a very different way. So if you feel like people misunderstand you or you're being perceived in a negative way, try to smile more. It is an amazing, amazing thing that a smile can do. It also makes you more approachable. So if you are struggling, say, in the dating scene or making friends or whatever it is, just smile more. Makes you more approachable. You know how sometimes you catch yourself staring at someone and you don't know why you are? You're sort of having your own little thoughts in your head, but you happen to be staring at someone and it makes them very uncomfortable. So if you're doing that, yeah, I can see where you would feel very, very uncomfortable. You know, you would make people very, very uncomfortable. Just smile more. And it was so crazy the other day because I was realizing all this was happening, and I would just randomly throughout the day sort of catch myself and I was smiling for absolutely no reason. Not like a ha 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 joker kind of smile, but like just a pleasant look on my face. So I'm really excited because I've been struggling with resting bitch face for so long. Honestly, for 10 years, ever since I started this particular job, because people would say things like, smile, smile. And I hated that. I hated when people said that, because it's not that I was unhappy or angry or anything, but I just had that resting bitch face. So if you have resting bitch face, smile more. Get yourself into a place where you're not stressed out, you're not full of anxiety, you're not depressed. You know, work on that. I want you to be the best that you can be. And you gotta change that. You gotta walk around with a smile. Sometimes I just have these fantasies in my head and I just have a smile on my face because I'm thinking of all this really fabulous stuff, like this maybe a fabulous house with a remodel and all the things that I would have and what the pool would look like and all this great stuff, or, you know, whatever it is, whatever it is. Think about it, put that smile on your face, and you're gonna see your world change. You're gonna see people react to you so much better. And you're gonna love it, love it, love it, and you're gonna thank me. You're welcome. And that's all I got for you today, guys. Put a smile on your face. Change the world around you with just a smile. We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.